Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ba'd. Assalamu alaykum wa warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, we are going to start today's episode. So what we have before us is at-tadribat. So now that this week is full of exercises. So we have at-tadrib al-awwal. The student says, ضع أمام كل كلمة في القائمة همزة ضدها من القائمة با. So we should place in front of every word found in the first pillar, alif. We should bring the opposite of what we have there in the pillar B, so on the list B. So we have muhsinun. Muhsinun, what are we going to place there? Muhsinun, the one who does righteous. So the opposite is musiun. So instead of, though we have to write it, but to make our work fast, I'm going to start underlining. Muhsin, the opposite is what? Musiun. Khususan, when something specialized, we have umum and generality. Now, as salaf, we have al-khalaf, that is predecessor, and this is successor. Israj is when you ignite something, maybe like, so the opposite is itfa. Itfa means what? When you make it off. At-tadhakkur, when you recall something, the act of recalling something. And nisyan is when you forget. So we are done with that. The second one says ضع أمام كل كلمة في القائمة همزة مرادفها من القائمة با. So I should place in front of each word we have in the first list. We should now bring the synonyms, the words that share similar meaning with it in the list B. So we are going to do the same thing we have done for them by underlining, by matching instead of writing it in front. Al-gulubu, that's extremity. So similar word for that is at-tashaddud. It means it means the same thing. It means extremity. At-tashaddud. At-tawassul is when you will make something as an intermediate, a stepping stone. It means you are at-taqawwub. Israj, you have what? Ish'alu siraj is the same thing. Al-istighatha is talabul i'ana. They are similar. التدريب الثاني, the second exercise, املأ كلا من الفراغات التالية بالكلمة المناسبة. You have words that we were provided with here. We are going to start filling the gaps with appropriate words. كان كذا الصالح إذا زاروا القبور يدعون للناس جميعا ولكذا خصوصا ويطلبون لهم كذا. كان إذا كان صرف نو، كان معارفهم لا، كان المغفرة نو، كان السلف الصالح. That's the answer. كان السلف الصالح. Our pious predecessors, that's as-salafu as-salih, starting from the time of the Prophet, the companions, and those who follow them with goodness. كان السلف الصالح إذا زاروا القبور يدعون للناس جميعا ولمعارفهم خصوصا يطلبون لهم al-maghfirata. We pray for the generality of Muslims and they specialize their what their relatives or close ones with prayers too, and they ask maghfirah. They seek forgiveness for them from their Lord. Maghfir lahum al-maghfirata. كذا الذبح لغير الله شرك أكبر. صرف الذبح. That's the answer. Directing slaughtering to other than Allah is what a grave shirk. نهى الإسلام عن كذا بالقبور. نهى الإسلام عن الاستغاثة بالقبور. الاستغاثة. استغاثة بالقبور. كذا في العبادة لا يجوز الغلو. Extremity in out of worship is what? Al-gulu is not appropriate. Al-gulu. كذا يسبحون الله كثيرا. العباد يسبحون الله كثيرا. كان السلف الصالح إذا زاروا القبور يدعون للناس جميعا المعارفهم خصوصا ويطلبون لهم المغفرة. صرف الذبح لغير الله شرك أكبر. نهى الإسلام عن الاستغاثة بالقبور. الغلو في العبادة لا يجوز. العباد يسبحون الله كثيرا. Somebody asks, and is it possible? You can say now Islam and التمسح بالقبور, but it is better we choose al-istighatha. That one is general. التدريب الثالث استخدم كلا من الكلمات الآتية في جملة مفيدة. So we should make use of every word we have in a suitable sentence. متبعا. The first one we have here is متبعا. زيارة القبور. زيارة القبور زيارة القبور للاتعاظ. أمر متبع. Visiting the grave for what? So that you can It can serve as a means of what, of advice for yourself. That is, it reminds you of the day of Qiyamah. Is what Amrun Muttaba. It is an affair that is followed. That is, it means it is Sunnah. That's the meaning of Amrun Muttaba. That is, you follow the process in goodness upon that, doing that. What are you doing? يوم الجمعة عيد أسبوعي أسبوعي للمسلمين. Day of Jumu'ah is a weekly Eid for the believers. Ubadun, Ubadun, Ma'rufun, Ubadun, Ma'rufun bil ibadah, bil ibadati. Al-Guluwu, 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 Amrun Mazmumun, Mazmumun fil Islam. Extremity is a blameworthy affair in the religion of Islam. Muhsinun, above Israj. Man abadallah khalisan, fahuwa muhsin, fahuwa muhsinun, fahuwa muhsinun. And the last one there is Israj. Israjun huwa ish'alu siraji إشعال السراج إشعال السراج في القبر. Now we have done that. التدريب الرابع, the fourth exercise. أجب عن الأسئلة التالية. So we should answer the following questions. ما حكم الذبح إلى غير الله? What's the ruling of slaughtering to other than Allah? شرك أكبر. آيات دليل على أن الذبح على غير الله من الكبائر. So we should bring an evidence that slaughtering to other than Allah is what? Is part of what grave sin. That is a grievous sin. Allah says, فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. That's an evidence. And لَعَنَ اللَّهُ مَنْ ذَبَحَ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ. لماذا قُرِنَ بين الذبح والصلاة في قوله تعالى فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ? So what is the reason behind attaching or merging prayer and slaughtering together in this verse? Because فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ الصَّلَاةُ من أكبر العبادات البدنية and الذبح وأفضل العبادات المالية. So as we have read it, لما نهى الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم أمته عن السفر لزيارة قبره لئلا يتخذ عيدا. So the Prophet ﷺ forbade traveling to his what? To his grave. I get him to where he was buried, so as to not be regarded as what, or it should not be turned to age, where people often visit. Mal mashru min ziyaratul qubur, mal mamnu min ziyaratul qubur. What are those legislated actions when you visit graves or cemeteries, and what are the prohibited affairs? So you know that ad-du'a lil mauta, يقول للمسلمين عاما وللمعارف خاصة دعاء الله لهم بالمغفرة. So that's part of it. ما الممنوع من زيارة القبور إسراج أو إشعال السراج طلب الحوائج أو الاستغاثة التمسح بتراب القبور and the likes. Do you understand? When you visit your book, you are going to see most of these things I've said. So you're going to see it there. التدريب الخامس, and the fifth exercise. انتشرت في بعض البلدان الإسلامية ظاهرة السفر لزيارة القبور. تحدث عن هذه الظاهرة وبين مخالفتها لما كان عليه السلف الصالح مستعينا بما درسته. Said it is paramount in most Islamic countries. ظاهرة السفر, an action that is paramount with them, that they travel. And the aim of this journey, of this traveling they embark on, is what? To visit graves. So now, tahaddath, now you should now speak on this paramount affair with them, and you should explain mukhalafataha, the way it was, it does not tally, that is the way it goes against what the pious predecessors were upon. You should make use with the aid of what you have learned in the previous class. I should explain this. So as for this, you are going to revisit what you have learned ourselves. Are you getting me? What you have learned, we are going to do it on our own. So that means I'm not going to do this for you because it's exactly what you have in your notes. You just go to where they spoke on mamnu, that is the affairs that people do that are not appropriate. So at least they got to be salah to in and the likes. You are going to explain that and you explain what the salafs and were known to be upon. I think that is understood. So it's the same thing, just as if I'll be writing out verbatim what is inside the textbook. So and you don't need that. So you visit your book, we stop it there for today. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.